Caden Fenolio, tell us a little bit about the boot business, please.
So, I'm going to use Darren's boot here as a guideline, but you're using all traditional material, all the way from the lining to the leather that you see.
Okay.
This particular boot is a full quill ostrich. The color is buttercup, which was really popular about 30 years ago, and maybe Darren's trying to bring it back, see how that goes. But cow lining, leather insole. This particular outsole is not leather. It's a new material that I actually haven't even announced, but it is an Italian rubber compound from a company called Svig, and it's pretty well guaranteed to last 3 to 4 times longer than leather. Just almost with that same traditional look.
How about that?
You don't have to break it in. It's not slick. It's actually just a touch softer and gives
like
really good
almost
walk.
Broke in already from the start.
Now, Fenolio boots made right here in Texas.
Indeed.
Right here in Montague County.
In Nocona.
In Nocona, Texas. And you have a retail store there. You run it.
We have the boot store, which is in downtown Nocona. That's 101 Clay Street. It's our, what you would call a factory outlet store.
Okay.
We also have Wrangler and other assorted Western wear, as well as exclusive to
Are the boots
our
made there in that
boots.
store?
The boots are made in our factory, which is just on the west side of town.
Okay.
But then anything that you need by way of our boots, you can get at the boot store, and we're open Tuesday through Saturday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m.
So you're not open on Monday then?
No Mondays.
All
That's
right.
Monday in Nocona is a very slow day for
Yep,
everyone.
yep.
So a lot of the restaurants are closed, and it just kind of fell into place with that.
Speaking of restaurants, you were at one of the other Fenolio restaurants the other day, and a bunch of film crew came in shooting a movie.
Yeah, Robert Fenolio at the barbecue place, Caden's granddad, they had a full movie crew. They stayed at the hotel. They took about 20 rooms up, and they shot in there. And the movie was based out of Mississippi, so they had to cover up a few of the signage that said Texas in there. But
There's a lot.
Robert, he fed everybody and had the stuff in there, and they had all the lights and cameras inside and on the streets, and it was
Well, who's got the hotel now?
So my mother and grandmother run the hotel primarily, the Veranda Inn, and that's on the east side of town. But James is currently working on an additional 20 rooms that will be directly behind there, adjacent to the RV park.
James just had a birthday this week, right?
Yep, James turned 48. And
Good. Happy birthday, James. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Oh, boy. You know, I get to thinking about all the good things that come out of that part of the world. You mentioned the baseball gloves, and there's just, and I think about the American Hat Company down at Bowie.
Yep.
So you much ever went to Italy just last time since I saw you?
That was March as well. We were in New York for 3 days and Italy for 7. And on the next to the final day, my mother got married there.
You don't mean to tell me.
I do it. Yeah, I was.
She didn't stay, did she?
She's back. They're
She's
back,
back,
and
came
they're
back
still
home.
together. Luckily.
Yeah.
Everything seems to be really good. So.
Oh, that is
I'm
a
happy
neat
for
story.
her. I'm
How
grateful.
many is it? 2 airplanes full, I think. How many did you have?
And the whole group,
Yeah.
friends and family?
Yeah.
67, I believe.
Ooh, mercy.
Yeah. We travel heavy.
When Caden said, let's go somewhere, 67 people loaded.
67 go. You needed a plane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should have seen us in the line to rent the cars.
Yeah.
We all showed up at once. They were overwhelmed.
I
Well,
bet.
It's a pleasure to have you here to show us about your product. And you've been in business how long now as Fenolio Boots?
2001.
So it's relatively new considering boot companies, yes.
Yes, and we started primarily with the private label, our Cavender's boot collection, Larry Mahan's at one point in time. But as of 2015, we started our Fenolio boot collection that you can find in Nocona and in retailers in Kansas, Nebraska, Arizona, and elsewhere.
Very good. Thank you all so much for being here with us right here on the Texoma Country Morning Show.